In this video, I'm gonna show you step by step how to turn a simple image into a stunning 3D animation, how to add consistent characters and create music. The secret I'm about to share in just a couple of minutes, it's going to save you so much money. Stick around till the end. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. What if I told you there's a secret way to create animation videos for free and no one is talking about it? You've probably seen those kids' channels that get billions of views every single month. They are packed with colorful animations, catchy songs, and engaging stories that both kids and parents absolutely love. And the craziest part? These channels make millions of dollars just from ads. A few years ago, creating content like this, it required a whole team of scriptwriters, animators, and composers. It was expensive and honestly, really complicated. But now, thanks to artificial intelligence, literally anyone can do it. And the best part, you can do it in just minutes without spending a single penny. Before we dive in, I have a small favor to ask. If you enjoy the content here and find it valuable, the best way to support the channel is by hitting the subscribe button. It's a simple, free way to help us grow and bring you even better content every week. My commitment to you is that I'll keep improving, listening to your feedback, exploring the topics you want to see, and making sure every video is worth your time. It all starts with an idea. First, open up ChatGPT. Then type in this simple prompt. Suggest 5 ideas for an animated educational video that teaches kids an important life lesson, and hit enter. You've got a creative idea in seconds. And I really like this one. Who's at the door? Learning about safety. I chose this idea because honestly, a lot of parents today prefer playing educational videos for their kids, especially ones that help them learn important safety rules in a fun and engaging way. Now that we have the idea, it's time to bring it to life with a song. Next, we're going to use ChatGPT again, this time to help us write simple and catchy song lyrics for kids. So let's ask ChatGPT to write a script and song lyrics for our video idea. I've prepared all the prompts in advance to make the process smooth and easy. Here's the prompt I'm using. Write a short script and simple song lyrics for this idea. Who's at the door? Learning about safety. The song should be very easy to understand and use simple, repetitive words for toddlers. Make it catchy, like Baby Shark or Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. The lyrics should teach kids not to open the door to strangers, but in a fun and positive way. Use short sentences and easy rhymes that are perfect for young children to sing along with. Alright, now that we've got our song lyrics ready, it's time to bring our animated story to life with detailed visuals. For my video, I've decided to create 20 scenes that follow the flow of the song, but feel free to adjust the number of scenes to fit your story. The key to making great animations is having clear and detailed descriptions for each scene. This helps your AI video generator understand exactly what you want and ensures consistency throughout the entire video. All you need is a well-written prompt, and ChatGPT will generate a complete list of scenes with rich details, ready to use. Here's the prompt I use. Based on the following idea for a children's educational video, generate a list of 20 scenes. For each scene, describe in detail what's happening, including the characters, actions, the background, the setting, and the mood. Make it colorful, fun, and engaging for toddlers. Include animals, bright colors, and happy emotions where appropriate. The goal is to help kids learn an important life lesson through simple and clear visuals. Now that we have our 20 detailed scenes, the next step is to turn them into image prompts. Here's the prompt I would give ChatGPT to generate image prompts for each scene. Based on the following 20 scenes for a children's educational video titled "Who's at the Door? Learning about Safety," generate a detailed image prompt for each scene. The prompts should describe what to include in the image, so it can be used in an AI image generator. Each image prompt should be in 3D animation, Pixar-style. Include friendly animal characters, for example, boy, mother, wolf. Have bright colors, happy emotions, and playful toddler-friendly details. Mention the setting, background elements, character actions, and the overall mood. Focus on creating a safe, cozy, and educational atmosphere appropriate for young children. Just make sure to add this last paragraph at the end of every prompt. Before we bring our scenes to life with images, we need to define how our characters should look. Consistency is key, so let's clearly describe each character to make sure they look the same from the beginning to the end of the video. To do that, I use this prompt. Provide a detailed description of the appearance of the main characters, ensuring consistency in their design throughout the video. This should include their physical features, clothing, and any key visual elements that define their look. Make sure the characters are friendly, colorful, and suitable for a toddler audience. Include specific details for each character's unique traits, the boy, the mother, the wolf, etc., to ensure they are visually cohesive and memorable. This step is very important because it helps maintain a consistent look for the characters throughout all the scenes. With the help of ChatGPT, we create detailed descriptions of each character. For example, the boy, the mom, or the wolf. These descriptions are then used in AI tools to generate images, ensuring the characters look the same throughout the entire animation. Now that we have these detailed descriptions, we can refine them further for even greater accuracy. Copy all character descriptions from ChatGPT and paste them into Microsoft OneNote or any text editor you prefer. Then carefully go through each description and remove anything unnecessary. Keep only what directly describes the character's appearance. Make each description clear, concise, and focused on visual details. This will help generate the most accurate images with AI. Let's start generating the main images for the story. In my original animation, I used Midjourney to generate the images, but since this tutorial is all about creating a full animated video for free, we'll be using Leonardo AI instead. It's a fantastic free alternative that still gives you beautiful results. Let's start by generating our first scene. I will show you one full example so you can see how it works. After that, you can follow the same steps for the rest of your scenes. It's super simple once you get the idea. Open Leonardo AI and go to the image generation section. For the best quality, choose the Phoenix 1.0 model. Set the style to 3D animation and make sure the image size is set to 16 by 9, perfect for video format. Then copy your first scene prompt from ChatGPT and paste it into Leonardo's prompt box. Take a second to read through it. If it says something like "the boy," swap that out for your main character's detailed description. For me, that's the 3-year-old boy, and we already prepared a custom prompt just for him to keep things visually consistent. Once everything looks good, hit generate and let Leonardo do its thing. For the rest of your scenes, just repeat the same steps. And when a prompt has more than one character like the boy and his mom, be sure to update all the character descriptions to match what you've created earlier. This step is super important. It keeps your characters consistent in every scene and makes your animation look clean and professional. Now that all your story images are ready, it's time to bring them to life with animation. head over to PixVerse. It's a super easy and powerful tool for turning still images into smooth cinematic motion. Just make sure the aspect ratio is set to 16:9. Then upload the first image you want to animate. Then describe the scene in the prompt box. Make sure it fits the story and includes the key details like the setting, the character's actions, or the mood of the moment. If you're not sure what to write, just ask ChatGPT to help you with the prompt. Once your prompt is ready, hit generate, and PixVerse will transform your static image into a beautiful animated scene in just a few moments. Repeat this for each image, one by one, making sure your descriptions stay true to the story and match the look and feel of your characters. Sometimes the first result won't look exactly how you imagined it. That's totally normal. Generate a few more times or tweak your prompt slightly until you get the result you're happy with. Once you're happy with your clips, save each one. We'll be using them in the next steps. Then you'll have a full set of animated clips, and they look great. Well, almost. You probably noticed the watermark on your videos, and let's fix that before we move on to final editing. Option 1. Crop it out. The simplest way to remove a watermark is to crop it out during final editing. If it's in a corner or at the bottom, just trim that part of the video. Option 2. Use any eraser or any free tool. Upload the video to an app like AI Eraser. Highlight the watermark area with the eraser tool. Click Next and let it blur out the watermark. You might see a soft blur, but it's barely noticeable, and your video is now watermark free. Make sure to check the terms of use for any tool before removing watermarks. Some platforms prohibit this even for personal use. Now that we have our clean animated clips, let's add some music to bring the whole story to life. For my animation, I use Suno AI to generate a completely original song. Open ChatGPT, copy the lyrics we created earlier and paste them into Suno AI. You can also copy the suggested music style, like cinematic, dreamy, or acoustic, and paste that in as well. In my case, I used the sing-along nursery rhyme style. It fits the mood of the animation perfectly. Click Generate, and in just a few seconds, Suno will create a custom song for your video. I actually created the song before filming this video, so I already picked the version I liked the most. But usually, you'll get two options. So take a moment to listen and choose the one that fits best. Once you're happy with it, download the track. And now you have your animation and the unique soundtrack to match. Open CapCut and import all the clean animated clips you just prepared. Drop them into the timeline in the right order to match your story. Next, bring in your background music. It helps carry the emotional tone of the video. In my case, I decided to keep the animation without voiceover. I wanted the music and visuals to tell the story on their own, but if you prefer to add narration, you definitely can. You can ask ChatGPT to write a short voiceover script for your story, then use CapCut's text-to-speech feature to generate a natural-sounding voice. There are plenty of options, like the adorable girl voice, that work really well for children's stories. And you can turn on auto captions to automatically add subtitles. Once everything is set, export your video in 4K resolution for the best possible quality. Alright, now let me show you the full animation we just made. It's short, but it brings everything together: characters, story, emotion. And right after this, I'm going to share a powerful tip that can help you generate unlimited AI content. Now, let's watch the result.
Always check who's at the door. Stranger danger, we need no more. key. Stay safe and happy, just like me. Knock, knock, who's there? It's a stranger. What's the code? I don't know. No, 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 no. Close the door. Step away, be safe today. Mommy says to always ask who they are before the task. Knock, knock, who's there? It's my friend. What's the code? Mighty star, yes, 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 yes. Come inside, welcome in, it's safe to play. If you're not sure, step away. Check the code, that's the way. Knock, knock, who's there? I'm not sure. What's the code? Tell me now. No, 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 no. Stay outside. Safety first, we'll be alright. Safe and sound, safe and sound. Close the door, look around, look around. Friends are welcome, strangers no. Keep it safe, just let them go.
You made it to the end. Now here's that secret I promised. If you have a Gmail address, here's a tip. You can place a dot anywhere in your Gmail address, and all emails will still go to your original inbox, but most apps will see them as brand new accounts. For example, if your email is mymail@gmail.com, you can sign up again as my.email@gmail.com, or other versions with dots, like the ones you see on screen. They all go to the same inbox, but most platforms treat each one like a different user. It might not work with every single AI tool, but in many cases it does. And it can save you a lot of money while giving you way more creative freedom. Important, always respect the terms of service of any platform you use. This tip may work technically, but it doesn't mean it's allowed everywhere. Use with care and at your own risk. That's all for today. In the next video, we'll take a look at whether the new image model just released in GPT can really replace Midjourney like everyone's talking about, and if it finally writes text correctly. It's a super interesting one, packed with tips and real examples that are definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.